All right, thanks, Michelle. I only have a few things here to talk about today. Our office submitted our engineer's report. I believe it was yesterday. I hope it made it into your board packets this evening. I'll start with Veterans Park, and Larry brought it up a moment ago, but there is that price discrepancy between the pitching mound. Larry and I had a conversation, I think it was either at the end of last week or the beginning of this week, about potentially just getting a credit back from Plavchek for that pitching mound. And if that's something that the board is interested in, I can reach out to him for that amount so that we can draw up change order paperwork to leave that out of the contract.
Better to control it and deal with them, my opinion.
Probably be quicker.
So you'll get a deduct in terms of change order?
Yeah, we would need the deduct credit amount. And that's something I could present to the board at
The next
our
meeting.
next meeting for approval and get,
And maybe Mr. Borky can tell you where you buy pitcher mounds.
I was gonna actually send him cuts on it too.
Yeah, I don't
I
even know where you
found-
start to buy one.
well, I wouldn't mind talking to them about,
Yeah.
the dimension requirements that they need. Let's make sure, I think Colts,
We talked about,
what they're planning on,
Yeah. I think it's a conversation you need to have.
Can he,
I think the
he's looking now.
Pony League was maybe the mound that they had spec'd around, which may be quite
It's
good.
too small for a Colt League,
Yeah.
there's not enough height.
So,
This is right. It's a glass view at the bottom with the tote.
Yeah.
And the rubber. It problems like 100 pounds. You need two people to pick up.
sure. Sure.
We have two for you better.
Do you know the product numbers or the product names that you have, the specific mounds that you have? Because that's something we could do, we could work with them to make sure we have.
Why don't
it.
we have talked about
I have a
the
book.
engineers
So he
report?
says he has a book.
Oh, yeah,
Would it be okay if TJ reached out to you with some questions about the mound?
Okay.
Yeah, I have Dave's contact information.
great.
We'll get what we need. We'll get what we need.
Okay.
So we'll plan on that. I'll get a price and present a change order next time. I reached out again to Haley McAvoy from the Conservation District regarding our impervious addition for our handrail and our sidewalk. So I'm waiting on her response. Hopefully she is in agreement with our position and we can move ahead. I think that's all for now on Veterans Park, unless there's any other questions or discussion. Okay, I'm gonna jump over number 2 on the list tonight because that's on the agenda rather. And I will give a quick update on Tuscany Estates, the Quaker Engineering Company development. Previously, the board had asked that we take a review of the cost estimate that was prepared by Quaker. We've since done so and submitted our review letter and our cost estimate to Dennis and the rest of the board on the 19th of March. So, any other questions pertaining to Tuscany Estates at this point?
Have you heard anything from Quaker Engineering about your evaluation of the estimate?
I haven't.
Okay.
I haven't heard anything from them. Have you heard anything from them regarding the draft agreement that we sent to them in February?
Nothing. I know I sent it to the HOA's attorney, they have a copy of it.
Mhm.
I've sent it to Bruce Clausen
And Earl Daniels.
and Earl Dennison.
The township hasn't been contacted
I'll
either.
check to see what's going on with their position and also with the HOA.
So I understand that that's a potential next step. Making sure those costs are recognized in the agreement as we move forward. Okay. Last couple notes on my list. The Sagi sewage project, we're working on that. The review of their planning module as well as the layout for the El Reno Park Phase 2. That's on my desk right now. We had surveyed that previously and we have it plotted and, I need to move ahead with the layout, so, that's where that stands. And, I think I'm gonna reach out to Diana regarding the overlook, rate structure, and adding some operation and maintenance provisions maybe to our rate structure there. I did look at some other communities where we've done something similar in the past, but I'd like to take a look maybe at the specifics of what we have and how it relates to the Penvest amortization schedule, et cetera. So we're working on that as well. So that's about all that I have for the engineer's report tonight, unless there's any other questions from the community or from the board.
Anybody? You good? We're good.